Hey, Ride for PKD followers, Glenn here on a day 17 summary. It's the evening here. We're at our RV park in Seligman, Arizona. Cool here in Seligman. It's probably in the high 60s right now, which is delightful. Left Hackberry to come to Seligman. It's about 52 miles, a little over 2,000 feet of climbing. I rode my Ventum today, given the rough roads that we've had in the area here. Last night, vicious windstorms. We had 30 to 40 mile an hour winds all night.
I didn't sleep at all. I felt like I was in Camps Bay, Cape Town. Unbelievable winds. Awake all night long. Worried about the bikes. Worried about if we ever opened the door and OC flew away. I'm thinking to myself, there's no way Glenn's gonna leave this. We're not leaving this RV. We're gonna get killed here. I didn't sleep at all.
So kind of a brutal wake up in the morning, not really feeling like I had a lot of rest and not really feeling ready for the ride. You know, we continue riding regardless of whatever the conditions are. Departed this morning, and about 10 minutes into the ride, I got an alert on my phone. The local area was calling for a massive sand and dust storm, but I've never actually gotten a sandstorm warning. Made me think back to a couple of the movies from the 80s and 90s filmed in the Sahara with massive dust storms, and it really was that bad. The storm was moving from west to east, as was I, and I was about 20 miles ahead of it, so I worked like hell to stay ahead of the sandstorm. Now, I had pretty vicious tailwinds, which weren't good for the approaching sandstorm, but really good for me on the bike to kind of push me ahead, and that's exactly what happened. In terms of the kind of riding today, it was head down based on the winds. A lot of looking at the white lines on the side of the road, maybe think of the old Grandmaster Flash song White Lines, and just really stayed down and pedaled very hard. Arrived in Seligman, nice and cool temps in the 70s. Seligman is at 5,500 feet, so it's a mile plus high. We had left sort of the high deserts of California and Arizona, which were more in the 1,000 to 2,000 feet, so definitely got cooler up here. And arrived in Seligman. It's kind of a cool Route 66 vibe. A lot of old gas stations, old restaurants, tattoo parlors, places selling antiques. Very kind of cool vibe in the town. So that's the update here on day 17. Really enjoying just the beautiful countryside and seeing all the magnificent sights. Really seeing the western part of America at 18 to 20 miles an hour. It's a great way to say it. So thanks as always for your support. Peace out here from Seligman, Arizona. And I do hope to see many of you further on up the road.